What is this? There's like 5 chickens out. Come on, chase them in, chase them in. 2 in. Leave it in there for a minute. Let's get these other chickens in. A little more challenging since they went into beef stakes here. Oh wow, that rain last night really cooled this off, mega. Oh no, no it didn't. I'm looking at Celsius. This is almost needing turning again already. This time of year, I almost need to be resolved and at peace with just getting the chores done. Honestly, if I have a project, I feel like it's much more interesting to me and definitely more interesting to you guys. But in some ways, if I'm not showing this like mundane everyday life, then I'd be doing you a disservice. I have no idea how these chickens are getting out. Do you need to break out a trail cam? Maybe. I am encouraged that that's staying up to temp even despite all this rain. I was thinking we would have to keep it under the pole barn, but it's good to know that we don't have to. It actually might be helping the process. Actually, you don't have to hose it down. How's it going in here? I love it. You have the safety gear. Just I think that's gonna work out nice. Gonna make our 2x4s go a little further by splitting them in half.
Yay, get some more alfalfa, Henry.
What do you got here? Did you finish?
Yeah.
Josiah left you for his lesson. How'd it work out that we did all 4 feet long?
It worked pretty well.
I think for the next one, set these on top of each other. See what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
So then they can go all the way against the T-buff T-post, but I don't think the cow's getting in there. So you guys might have very well saved our locust tree today. Thank you. I've just come out to check on the cows and sheep. Good thing I have. There is a huge gap. And these cows, not the cows, the calves are certainly gonna find it. And we only have about an hour to prep for tomorrow's butchering day. Big day tomorrow, Henry. Didn't take you long to find something to play, does it? Huh? You wanna set up chicken butchering with us?
Yeah.
Hear that? Electric source is hitting the ground right there. I gotta turn this fence off. Hey! There he is! Nice. Alright, I think I got it wedged in there enough to electrify it. Turn it on, I think I hear it. Oh yeah. 1 hour to get the butchering set up. Let's do it. Here's the thing about today's butchering setup. See those sea monsters? Huge, and there's a lot of them. There's like 95. We went an extra week because they were slow to gain, and then they just started gaining weight, and we probably would have been okay just harvesting them at 8 weeks instead of 9. We gotta harvest all these turkeys. I think we lost 1 turkey because they got out like that one and got, but everybody else made it. 10, 11, 12, 13, yeah, we've only lost 1. 13 turkeys plus 95 sea monsters is a lot of work. And here's the thing, we have our family, and we have 2 Abundance Plus members coming as a workshop. I've recruited Sam and John and maybe our farm sitter. It's a lot of work. If I don't get this set up today, and this drags in tomorrow, it's a difference between misery and just pleasure, excitement in the harvest. You want a snack? The real obstacles. Not gonna be finding all the stuff. I think it's largely set up. It's just gonna be taking care of the most important things. Oh boy. You wanna take it with us or you wanna sit at the table? I wonder, is there a table over at the butchering? This is gonna take forever. Let's see, this is an apple pie snack. Here, your hands are filthy. Should I have a new goal? Hang out with Henry. Just do as much as we can, that's the goal, but it's hanging out with Henry first. You're only this little once. And before you know it, you're gonna be down there mowing like Josiah. Lily got him some tea. He can't have his tea though without ice. Gideon, you here to help us now?
Uh-huh.
Drinking the applesauce now? You wanna do Balloon Man impression? That's how he does. Okay, he's much happier. Oh, he just needed something in his belly. Come on, we're just gonna get this over there.
And put the stuff in it?
Yep, we're gonna put the stuff in it. The way I go for setting up for chicken butchering without a checklist is I go through the process imaginary. So the first thing we do is catch the chickens. And we put them in a trailer. Hopefully it won't rain tonight. All right, you got it. Looking good. We got the cones. Dislocated the knives. Is that attached to our wood?
Yeah.
Okay. Buckets to catch the blood. Let's see if all our waters are working, Gideon. Hey, that one works. What you doing? That's it. Cool thing about a farm, there's a job for everybody. Whether it's the 8-year-old hosing down the concrete, the 2-year-old filling up the waters, it doesn't matter if you fills up the bucket too much, you just dump a little water out. You goobers. You guys are goobers together. This is some outfit, huh? Huh, Henrietta? You got some big clodhoppers on there. Just had lunch. We aren't winning any rewards, but we are eating leftovers. I just cleaned up the house too. When you have more to do than you have time, what do you do? I'm sitting here and saying, what is the most important thing? I have 30 minutes till I have a consult call. Hey, there, that's important. That's dinner. Let's get that soaking. Josiah's turn to cook. You like cooking?
Not really.
Meals are important. We're prioritizing that. Cleaning up is important, although we can't stand it. It's important. I have 2 appointments this afternoon. One thing we got to do to get ready for chicken butchering. I need you to help me because a lot of it's yours and just I don't know. It won't take you long. You can play all afternoon. Clear away so that we can get Salma into the ice. They've got to clear their shop and anything else that might be getting in the way between us and that ice machine. 30 minutes to the call. It's not worth it to go outside. I'm behind on uploading footage. I didn't even get yesterday's footage up. And guys, there is 5 cameras in yesterday's shoot. And that's actually pretty typical. 3, 4, 5 cameras every day. Just got off a Zoom permaculture design consult with a member. Now, 1 hour. So I have to go to the dentist. There's that hole in my tooth. Next priority, editing this vlog. Bye, Henry. I love you. Look at this. Mom, you're getting organized.
I am.
We're going to finally have something for our files. All right, good luck. We're sending all the kids in to get this house in order before they play. What are we doing?
Explain it? Okay, so I'm going to put a cheek retractor in your mouth. So I'm going to have you lay your head back for me.
Okay.
All right, open nice. Try to relax your face. Oh, I'm sorry, Gideon. Okay, are you feeling numb? Okay.
That's kind of interesting. So what I like about this laser is a lot of times I don't need to numb the patient. This has a numbing, and what that does, it helps disinfect naturally.
Hey, how many suckers you make off with? It's always the green and yellow ones left. Some sugar-free sucker. Well, they numb me up good. No more holes in my teeth. I am back. We've got a low-carb smoothie because I cannot eat. I'll probably bite myself. That's Gideon's, right? That's not Henry's. Henry can eat that much? Look at your beautiful plate. I'm numb. Can you tell? Kind of talking funny. I made phone calls and left messages on the way home, and
Henry.
it was hard to say the 5. We're the base. The chicken butchering and turkey butchering tomorrow. It's a big day. So after dinner, let's go knock out as much as tomorrow chores as we can. Sound good?
I don't forget to pull the feed.
I don't think I'll be getting them for chores tonight, huh?
It's all goes to the trash.
Okay. Well, send them out when you're done. Come on, you can come. Who's out? How? I give up. I'm not sure there's any use putting the chickens in because there's always 1 or 2 that get out. Okay, push the button, see if it works. That's working. Nope. We're not gonna feed the sea monsters or the turkeys. Boy, they're getting crazy. They're crowding the fence. They're wanting to feed that fat, buddy. We don't want to feed them though. We want their crops to be empty tomorrow. Those chicks are coming up nicely.
Yeah.
Be laying in a month or 2. Interesting enough, the chickens do not like alfalfa. Glad we're doing this. Jonah forgot to hook back this clamp because there's going to be a riot when they start getting real hungry. Wow, bigger than a goose. There's 2 of these guys out. Let's secure them. We don't want to lose them the night before butchering like we did last year. This wasn't even on, so I'm glad we're checking. There we go. How do these guys look?
They look fat.
I think we got 12 to 14 pounders there. Let's see what y'all did. Oh my word, we can see the whole table. New printer set up. I like it. Oh!
For 10 pounds of sea
sea salt.
10 pounds of Jacobson salt. Can we put it in that shaker though? Because I love the shaker. It feels good in my hands.
I think you can.
Is it refillable?
I think so.
Oh no.
What, give it me a minute.
We're gonna have to funnel it in. Oh. Hey.
Gotta know how to do it,
that
mister.
tube costs just as much as that salt. Oh my word. I dare to show you guys this room with the camera. Holy smokes. What happened in here? So how long are you gonna keep it like this?
For forever, because we got rid of a bunch of junk.
These kids are becoming minimalists. Hard to mess it up if you don't have anything.
They're gonna get rid of the shelf, and then they're gonna put a couch.
It's a happy day. We'll see you tomorrow at the major butchering tomorrow. Turkeys and chickens. You don't want to miss it. See you then. I'm remembering to turn on the scalder. Yes! Grab this thing. Graham, welcome to the program.
Yeah.
Feeling good this morning?
Yes, I am
What
feeling
time
good.
did you get up?
3:30.
Whoa! No complaining on this end then. All right, Josiah, let's hit it. Graham, let's do some chores. Rhodes Farm Safari. You even get the open roof effect.
Oh my gosh.
I think we got one other volunteer here coming.
Never butchered before. This will be a
Yay.
first.
Good morning.
Hi, I'm
What's your-
Allison.
Allison, all right. You know, if you've got a chicken on your shirt, you might be a crazy chicken lady.
That's why I wore it.
What we're looking for is 120 to 140. That's the sweet spot.
And then when it gets too hot, then you stir it again?
Yep, that means it's run out of oxygen as far as I understand. Just cruising at a little over 120. I like it. Doesn't need turn today. Jonah needs some quick help. Can you guys lift up that ice for him? You got the hose going into that big thing?
Yeah,
Or are you gonna have to get another one of these?
I don't think so.
Okay. Did we even separate them?
Yeah, we did.
Well, Honey's not gonna have any milk this morning. That's good and bad. Good, it's gonna save us some time, but bad, you guys don't get the milk, Honey. What do you think, Allison? First time milking?
Well, I think I've got a lot of learning to do.
Take a half an hour, 45 minutes first time you milk. Day 2, you're at 20 minutes. Day 3, you're as fast as you're ever gonna be. Look at this crew. Y'all ready? You come on.
Should we get him some socks?
Got his little toy.
Do you want socks to wear?
You gotta wear a sweater this morning, it's a little cold. What are you gonna do all the day in this house? It's clean.
There's so much to clean.
You're holding down the fort.
This cold weather is making me realize I'm gonna have to
What?
buy fall and winter clothes now.
Let's go catch some birds.
They're like, butchering time, yay!
They got out, but it looks like everybody survived. All right, John, just grab them and growl. The plan is everybody goes in, you grab them by both sides so they're not flopping around, and set them in here. They're too heavy to fly. Let's get in, set it in there like Sam. There you go, there you go. Look who's here. Annie, farm sitter. We have already jumped into it, Mega. Let's finish walking you through the first one. Grandma's here. Grandma will be the official scalder and plucker. Spring, we usually get a plethora of Abundance Plus folks applying. We can't even take them all in the spring. The fall butchering, not so much. We got 2. What is that? Are you guys going back to school? Have you already butchered your chickens? What's going on?
Well, we're gonna be hosting our very first chicken butchering workshop in
Yay.
September.
I have a small thing of chickens, meat birds, and I need to learn how to butcher them. So,
Don't break that off. Just hang it up.
okay.
Usually before I get the guts out, it doesn't matter. You can do that, it does not matter.
Oh, you do the neck first?
It's a little easier if you
Oh, yeah.
get the neck on. You want to slice, you don't want to make a habit of poking. See that? When you get a little manure, that's when you want to, I'll show you, remind me, I'll show you a trick we can do before we go into this rating. So then, I'm laying it on all sides. I'm going around, I'm slitting the neck. It's a very sharp knife. Be careful.
So you don't save all that neck skin? Or do you leave it on?
I don't. You can if you'd like. A lot of, you know, you could. It's your preference.
Yeah.
You could keep that neck attached. skin and all, but it's kind of hard to get at it's kind of hard to get these lungs without doing that. Okay, that's the animals.
You
Okay.
cut the base of the tail.
Why did I say lungs? Air pipes. Another thing we could do before we pull the guts out is pull this down. Don't hit the bone. The bone's going to dull your knife. And then over, we're getting out that's the oil gland. Then you come over, and whoever slit this did good. They slit right above these 2 kill bones. Okay? You want to keep this skin.
Yep.
And Graham, you were doing it right. You kind of go in, and there's ligaments attaching your guts to the. You can kind of feel, and I'm kind of breaking them up on both sides. It's hard to see in there, but that's what I'm doing. It's nice and warm on this cool day. Grab as much as you can. If you get real good and you're feeling real soft, well, actually, we should probably have pulled this thirst across.
That's what I struggle with, is getting that out.
So it's slippery. It's a struggle. Just grab it and grab.
Okay.
Because we loosened it there.
Right.
Because we didn't feed them, it's easy to deal with and not full. And we pull everything out, and you got your guts hanging here. If you want to save the liver, you can let weight work with you. We do not. We prefer big animal livers. All right, there you go. Then there's your heart too. I could act like I did that on purpose, but we're gonna reach in. The lungs tend to hang out in the back ribs. There's something else in there too missing. Oh, there we go. We pulled out the windpipe there. And hopefully I can grab some lungs for you. I might have gotten them. Lungs are tricky. You can even make a lung cooler tool, but it's not the end of the world if you leave them. They are edible. You don't want to hit this. There's poop in that. So we're going to the right of it. Then we're going to the left of it.
Turn that on.
And then we go across. And that gets the bin out without piercing it. The only other thing we got left here is, some people leave the neck, we don't. Cut that neck off. And then final inspection, and then little rinse. This is presentation. This is like bringing it into your spouse. Look what I did. This looks like grocery store. Graham, how's it going? You feel confident yet?
I actually feel like I am getting the hang of it. Yes. So generally speaking, yeah.
Uh-oh, somebody's not got the hang of it yet. We got some skin on the feet. Is that you?
No.
Annie, seasoned pro, what do you think about this operation?
Pretty efficient. Got a lot of good help, a lot of good hands, a lot of ownership of what they're doing.
Have you?
And group accountability.
Yes.
What's that? Group accountability.
People giving kind suggestions on things to remember to
You mean
do.
heckling?
Just like being reminded everybody about the feet.
Oh, okay.
Everybody's just gently reminding
I just gotta come in
each
and heckle every once in a while.
You don't have to. I think Jonah's doing a really good job.
Oh, he's got that covered. He's got the heckling down. Good for you, Jonah. Like father, like son.
Yeah, responsibly. It's responsible criticism.
You see quality control?
Yeah.
We got an empty trailer, and it's only 9:57. Y'all wrap it up. We'll go get the turkeys. Hey, y'all know where our grates are?
I don't know.
Josiah, do you think they're in Rich Mullins?
I don't think so.
I forgot about, like with turkeys, they will jump out. So we need to put some sort of cage over this. We have these handy dandy grates we only use once or twice a year, so therefore I always forget where I put them. Here's 2 pieces of 10. Quick. We'll get it covered before they get back. Come on, Mary. Come on. Cinder block there, buddy. Look at this. Okay. Let's see Josiah's face. What do you think?
I guess.
Let's use those for weights. Josiah, where should we put it? That's good. This is gonna be a wrestling match, y'all. There you go. Grab his legs, grab his legs. There you go, grab his legs. Good. Now grab the legs. That's where you get hurt with turkeys. Difference between turkeys and chickens is really only their size. We're a lot more careful with their feet. So the big one's too big and the little one's too little.
Well, you can just hold it. It's fine. As long as you hold it, it's fine. You just have to hold it up. Yeah, but this one's even smaller.
They're too big. Because we went a week longer for the sea monsters, we also went a week longer for the turkeys. You want to see a bunch of ice? You know, I feel a little weird. That thing where we went and covered up the turkeys. I even said we got to let them run with their ideas. And then what did I do? I didn't let Josiah run with his idea. And then I thought, well, we'll have fun with it. We'll surprise them. It's hard to know what Josiah's thinking. You know, he's kind of quiet. Jonah, he'll tell you exactly what he's thinking. Sometimes I win, sometimes I lose. There, good boy. I'll need to apologize. I just feel bad. I should have just let Josiah do that. I might have embarrassed him. Things just take longer with kids. It just took longer to have Josiah go and get that piece. But he had a good idea, and it probably would have worked. And if it didn't work, we all would have learned something. Ice? You got him some ice. You want to go get some more ice? Hey, my man. Hey. I should have let you go get that stuff to cover the turkeys.
Okay, why?
Why? I just feel bad for not letting you do that. You set out to do it and I just found the shortcut. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Here I am sweating over that. Okay. I don't even think you knew what I was talking about at first. Mama? You want to go to Mama? You can only go so long without Mama. And then kids can only go so long without Mama or Papa. And then, like me, it's just part of growing up. And then, before we know it, they'll be like me. They'll be a grown man, and they would have lost their dad, and will be totally, completely independent. If I have any parenting advice, I'm gonna be careful about giving parenting advice because my kids are not yet grown. And I don't think you have a good measure until your kids are grown and want to still be around you and are productive citizens. But I think I can give 2 words of advice. I think it's pretty safe. 2 words? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. After all, nobody's perfect. Ice is replenished in the chickens.
Did you put another thing in?
I put more in this one. How are we doing on this for the turkeys?
2
It's
like
gonna
only
need more
been
ice.
butchered.
Are we gonna need both barrels? There's only 2 in there.
Yeah.
We're probably gonna need both barrels. Allison, how are turkeys different than chickens?
They're bigger and stronger. A lot stronger.
She's been wrestling this one. Graham, what are the advantages of butchering a turkey over a chicken?
The turkey, it's easier to get your hand in the cavity to get the innards out, and also like getting the craw out is also easier on it. I like doing the turkey more than the chicken.
Yeah. That's a huge crawl. What do you think it's been eating?
Rocks and grass, I don't know, and bugs.
Yeah.
Big.
Good night. They fear being alone more than they fear death. They didn't chirp like this till it was alone, did they? The problem is we only have 1 killing count, so oh! Hey, I got a treat for you guys. Pig. You want me to eat for a couple of days. They're spoiled. They get all they can eat grain. We got a system going on this. We got Gideon and Lily putting them on the racks, bagging them. We got Graham on quality control. You guys are putting back in a head, 2 feet, and a neck into each cavity. John's poking the holes, stirring them, stay consistent with those holes. Okay. We found a 50-gallon barrel, 35-gallon barrel. I think last run, I don't even think we filled the barrel. Watch the hose. There you go, there we go. You wanna go with? Come on. Come on, get in, you'll be a good runner. Let's get it to where you can come in here, Jonah. That's this year's chicken in here, so I don't mind stacking right on top of it. I bet these chickens are 4 or 5. That one might be on 6 pounds. I'm real happy with this batch. You happy with this batch?
Yeah, they're good.
We might not get them all in there. It's an assembly line. We're getting close. We don't really have a fridge to put them in first. Normally we have the cool room. Well, you can't do them all, Jonah. because I don't think it'll take them all. Really good problem to have there. We couldn't get all the chickens in. There's 15 more up at the shed, plus 13 turkeys. Now each volunteer gets a chicken, but that's only like 5 chickens.
Was she giving them a chicken and a turkey?
Yeah, let's give Sam and John a turkey. Hey, how are the turkeys shrink wrapping?
Not
Wait.
as good. They are done.
Would they fit in here?
Yeah. A few dunks, right?
Yeah.
For the turkeys.
It's not quite as tight, is it?
Yeah.
Is that because we couldn't get it all the way in? Pick you out a prime chicken, Graham.
All right.
Thank you for your help, buddy. Supper tonight or tomorrow.
We're gonna go with this one down here.
There you go.
One that has.
This one's calling my name.
There you go. How's it being the passenger to your son?
It's gonna be
He used to be in a baby seat.
No, he's driving.
Grandma has been so kind to cook the dinner since we had such a big day.
Yeah, it
But
was-
what a successful day it was.
It was actually clutch that she's doing this because,
So,
like, I
We
was
would just not
at like
get
4
started.
o'clock. I was like, oh my gosh, what's dinner? And then I was like, oh good. It's
and how would we
dinner.
have the soccer game tonight if she didn't do this? We'd have to cancel the soccer game. Regular checkup on Grandma's Swiss chard jamming. New growth coming in. And what do we got here? Tomatoes that want to grow. What's she gonna do with all these tomatoes?
I don't know.
Our new design, thought by Chris Slattery, my partner in Homestead Builds. Guys, if you back the Homestead Builds, these are coming out real soon. The do-it-yourself garden, so do pay attention to that. Those everybody who backed it. Ooh, I smell that fly trap. Oh, it's right there. What happens when you have a quart of dead flies? It stinks. For those of you that did not back Homestead Builds, get on the waiting list. I'll put link for that down in the description. You'll get the chicken tractor plans now. All right, down now. The link. What's going on? Grandma cooked up a storm. Who would have guessed? Chicken. Did we get these chickens out of our fridge?
Yes.
Okay, good. You got a yellow plate. You gonna be on my team tonight? If you're not, I just want you to get full, just get that belly full and shove that corn in. Gonna be on my team. You better take it easy. Community soccer night. This field is about to be filled up with laughter, hardcore exercise, sweat, hopefully no tears. You and I the only ones? We the ones on Lombardi Tam? Warm up, the old man's gotta warm up. Oh, now we got a crowd. We got Bree from scratch. Okay, you boys ready to kick some butt?
Yeah.
Yeah. Billy, we got the best goalie on the holler.
Yeah.
Joyful representing. We got Bree and Babes.
Do you play soccer?
You're coming in clutch. Those are our opponents. You think we got this, Sam? Sure. Okay. Let's see who's got the biggest heart. Put it to the middle. We get it first since we're disadvantaged. There you go, Joyful. Get it out of there. Baby section, baby section.
Keep going.
Come on. Here we go, here we go. Oh, handball, handball, handball.
Get it.
There we go, Sam. Go to somebody else.
Joe called me.
Go to somebody. Boom! Oh! Well, I lost twice. Even with Nelson. He's been playing soccer all his life. John's mean. Sam's mean. Josiah, Jonah. They're hard to beat.